Alright, one episode of Pins and Needles later. And I should probably close with the reference I had open last episode. There you go. Does it actually look any different? I think you can see the sun up in the air somewhere. I believe it shows up in the game, but I don't remember where. Oh, okay. The game told me to. Alright. Everyone give me comments. Everyone likes pudding. Child's opinion does not count. Sun exists somewhere. What does Rappo not mean? Oh jeez. I mean, you can't... Unless this world works differently than the worlds that I know, I don't think you can plant and reap something immediately. Oh yeah, those both seem relevant. Hi. I just did that. Brown. Hi. Alright. That thing does still look nice. I'm still quite content with that lighting effect I gave on the bit below the flame itself. It's convincing. I like it. Such a silly sound for cloud busting to make, but no suggestions have been made for our other player characters yet, so if none are made, I don't know if I'll draw anymore. I may be tempted to clean up Gur at some point in the future, maybe not, I'm not sure. I'll probably keep an eye out for other palettes that let me add more detail to Gur, like with shading, maybe. At the same time, the way that you're animated probably looks best with kind of crude drawings, because you're animated crudely. See, we can infer from a few moments ago that Rappo is actually an expression of discontent or maybe even profanity. For which reason I enjoy the fact that this child is referred to by that same word. Let me imagine that Rappo is something other than just them deciding to use a silly word for literally anything at all. Don't make me draw these seeds. No, I'm gonna have to draw it. Secure. I mean, how? Or you were in here the whole time? That whatever. It's weird this is not quite the same color on the map on the top screen. Anyways. How are they going to fill it up with anything? I am kind of tall, aren't I? Oh no. I don't know. What did you call it before? Oh, jeez. Look, I came here to draw, not to spell. I'm trying to think, is there just, as far as my channel goes, I don't know if there's really any, like, location name that comes out of my channel lore. Names for a group, maybe. But, you know what? This name's probably only appropriate at the moment and will not be in the future, but nevertheless. Also, I don't know how many characters I have. Don't do this to me, game. Ah! Santa Isle. In reference to the only like location that's that was like made up for this for this channel at some point I can think of was Santa Island back in the Digimon World 4 Let's Play, or whatever you call that playthrough. Other location of note I can think of is the bowling alley, I guess, back in the Hot Wheels games, or the simulation. I don't know if that works as well for this. Santa Island, or its cousin, Santa Isle. I don't know if we can ever change this name, but it is what it is. I don't think we can, but I had to come up with something. It is filled with little elf people. And it is kind of fun doing a playthrough like this where almost all the stuff is, are you like continuing to talk to me, or all the stuff that I draw and whatnot is largely references to stuff from the channel. I am. Interesting, okay. Random. Anyway, so I guess then we want to head out to town. Can I not head in? I can't go in here anymore. Am I like a vampire or whatever? I have to be invited inside. Right, well. The game suggests I was running off to that place. Unless you have opinions? Yeah. Okay. Well, what are you eating? If our main crop has just been completely absent, then what are we eating? And the way they talk about it, you'd think it'd be their staple food. But we just don't have it. And no wonder everyone left if they're starving. Not to mention, of course, at the same time we were probably going through food more slowly. I have to press up to go forwards. It's very strange, but okay. Alright, back to a level. This game's a weird balance of just mucking about the village and doing slightly awkward gameplay and drawing things. I don't think the platform gameplay is the best, to be honest, but it feels like it mostly serves as a vehicle and a justification for the drawing stuff. I won't want the entire game to go 100% drawing stuff, but yeah, see, drawing stuff. A vine. Nope, the game already gives me a... Okay. So is that like the head of the vine and then... a platform I can stand on the side, or what? So, I'm slightly reminded of the Kelp Forest vines back in Battle for New Bottom, I guess. Or maybe some of the weeds in Viva Pinata, although the vine's already green. I'm not really doing anything fancy here. I don't really know what's bit up top here is supposed to be. We can also, we can also redraw this thing after the fact, so you don't have to worry too much. If I misunderstand how some of this works or something, we can rectify that later. Unfortunately, I can't match the palette of this thing on the left because I don't have those colors. Just a little awkward. I don't have... Yeah, I just don't have those colors. Oh, it's too dark. Although... I do kind of wish the outline wasn't so thick on here. In fact, the outline's colored on the thing itself, on the vine itself. So how about we thin this out a little bit. Come on, there we go. And there. This is bugging me a little bit on the edge here. I tried to give the thing a particular curve at the end, but I don't think it really worked out. That works decently enough. Okay, now then. You all lock for the moment. I don't really have a lighter color to work with though, do I? It's more of a tan color. That may be a bad idea. Maybe I should have... I feel like I need more shades of green. If I'm going to use one shade of green for the outline, then I need like 4 shades of green total. Okay. Your brush. Ah. I can clean up the outside part afterwards, I guess. Okay, and you... There you go. It's a start. Can I get away with having at least a little bit of lighter bit on here? A little. Okay. Come on. There you go. Now the question is what to do on this other part here. I don't know what that's gonna be. I didn't intend to spend as much time I did on that leaf either, but... yeah, the hard part is I don't know what's gonna be, so it's kinda hard to... Can I at least approximate what these colors are? At least a little bit. I don't know if this is gonna have like some kind of gameplay effect on top. Like if I'm gonna want to... use this as a platform on top here or something? That's the tricky part. Come on. Yeah. What? Oh, because it's locked. Darn it. Hold on. Here. Okay. I don't know if I want to twist these again. Kind of tempted to. No, like, smoother curve than that. I don't have enough pixels for this. Kind of like that. I don't have a good fill color, I don't feel like. Like, I don't have a color that matches those. And this one I can... Oh, foot is falling very asleep, oh geez. Oh, that's not where the shadow is, actually. How is it quite properly matching the lighting here, it looks like. That's gonna be unfortunate. It would be cool if I could make the extension look a bit more natural, but I don't think I really can, unfortunately. Oh. You are not locked. What? Can I only lock one color or something? Hold on. Lock. Lock. No, I can only lock one color. Oh, game, why? Okay, hold on. I have multiple colors of outlines, game. I guess let's keep you locked for the moment. And all right. I can fill in the sleeve up top like before. Make you the locked color now. I'm getting an idea of how to do this stuff. Yeah, the light direction is not very consistent here, unfortunately, because I kind of messed up. I was paying attention to where the shadows were on the existing stuff that was drawn. But anyhow. I think it's a start. Didn't really theme that after anything. I very vaguely imagined that leaf is like the kelp forest leaves. Back in balcony bottom, but other than that. Hold on though. I think there's a little something silly going on here. Yeah, the one annoying thing is the game doesn't really let you see the very edges of these things. Oh, hold on. So you look up the actual picture up top and you see it's a little bit different than what you can see here. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't really... Oh, forgot to fix a little something there. Lock you. There you go. Yeah, so not really themed after much. It was something. I think more 20-minute episodes. Every episode goes over time. Anyways. Alright. Next time, this thing. Bye, everyone.